Hey team, Miles Seegers, hope you guys are doing well. So team, what I want to start doing is I want to start answering some of your questions live versus, a lot of times you guys email me or you Skype me with questions and I'll answer them, send you an email back or send you a response. But I noticed that some of those questions are the type of questions that could really benefit the entire team. So following along with the M3 strategy, I like to create some leverage in the responses that I'm giving back to you guys. In other words, let's share those questions, and as well, let's share the answers with the entire team. So with that said, guys, we got a question from one of our team members here. I'm looking at, so guys, if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my iPad. Stacy Sowers, who's a team member of ours, she had a question about Facebook. So I'm going to read the question to you, and then I'm going to answer the question for you directly, Stacy. So I hope you're watching. I hope you're listening. So here's the question, guys. Hey team, I have a question. I need some guidance. I have been running traffic, Facebook ads, and I'm getting ready to tweak my ad today, as I'm not getting a huge amount of click-through, CTR, click-through, but even with a few hundred, I guess she's referring to clicks, even with a few hundred I've gotten from the ads over to my funnel, I'm not seeing any conversions. With a few hundred sets of eyeballs on my funnel, wouldn't it be realistic to at least see a few? And she goes on to say, I'm new enough at this. I'm not sure if I'm being unrealistic, or if not, where should I start looking for the problem? Any guidance would be appreciated. And I believe one of our team members did respond to her. So Stacy, let me expand upon that. So Facebook, let's talk about Facebook, that love-hate relationship. Believe it or not, I do, Stacy, have a love, and maybe I shouldn't use the word hate. I have a love, sometimes get on my nerves, relationship with Facebook. But I will tell you, Facebook, as of right now, 2016 and probably beyond, is one of the most incredible organic and paid platforms out there. As they say, and I believe this is really true, Stacy, where are the people? Where are your leads? Where is your audience? I believe they're on Facebook. Okay, billions of people on Facebook. So let's address your question. So again, let me bring this back over here. So, and the thing is, Stacy, I've seen this question, from other people many times. I've even experienced it myself when when I was doing a lot of Facebook advertising, which I haven't done recently. But as my team knows, I keep saying I will be starting again. Why? Because Facebook is powerful, very powerful. So anyway, so here's the situation. You're testing your funnel. You've created some ads. You're getting clicks. All right. You're getting eyeballs on your campaign, but you're not really getting conversions. Well, here's the thing, Stacey. It could be a number of things. So I'm going to give you, just like if you're going to a doctor and something's wrong, and you're giving the doctor, well, I'm having these symptoms. Well, what could be happening is, number one. Okay, so let's again, Facebook, your campaign. It's very important that no matter how great your funnel is, no matter how engaging your images, your text, your campaign, let's say all of that is perfect, all right? Now, unless you're putting your campaign, putting your promotion in front of the right audience, you're not going to get conversions, which I think you know that already. Now, what I have seen is many times, a lot of people running Facebook campaigns, they're getting a lot of clicks. And the reason why they're getting clicks is because your campaign or their campaign is being put in front of people. All right, engagement. That's what Facebook does. It puts your campaign in front of people. So they're looking at it, especially if, let's say, for example, somebody's advertising, I think I used this example on one of my Hangouts. Let's say somebody's advertising boating, like they're a boater. And the reason why I'm saying that is I'm not a boater. But I will tell you this, if I see an ad on Facebook talking about boating, and the image, which is so important when you're doing a Facebook campaign, the image catches my attention, I'm going to look. And then if the text itself catches my attention, I'm probably going to click on it even though I'm not really interested in boats. But once I've clicked on it and it's taken me from Facebook, which in many cases, like in your case, you're promoting a funnel. And I know this funnel you're promoting, you're not the visitor is not remaining on Facebook. It's taking them to a funnel that's outside of Facebook. All right, we can talk about how you can embed your landing pages on Facebook in another time. So again, getting back to the boating example, let's say that I click on that ad because it caught my attention, or I'm just curious, I'm just browsing, or I'm just scrolling on Facebook like a lot of people do. Once I'm taken to your landing page, your opt-in box, well, guess what? I'm not going to opt in. I'm not going to opt in on that boating campaign because I know that they're going to be sending me follow-ups and information on boating, which I'm not interested. And I see that's what happens a lot of times when people are doing Facebook advertising. Even though in your mind you're thinking, well, I am selecting the right audience, and Facebook calls them precise interests. I am selecting the right precise interests. I am focusing on the right keywords. Now, on the surface, it may appear that you are, excuse me a second, other computer here. It may appear that you are, but what I would say to you is maybe, and I can't be sure because I don't know exactly, what keywords you're targeting, what audiences you're targeting. Facebook calls them precise interests. Maybe you think that you're targeting the people that need to be targeted, but what it could be is your audience is too broad. And I'm going to give you another example. So I'm an online marketer. I'm an internet entrepreneur. So if I was doing a Facebook campaign and let's just say, for example, I'm kind of new and I'm not really familiar with Facebook advertising. I'm new to it. What would I probably do? Okay, if I'm setting up my first campaign, and again, I'm looking for people that are interested in online marketing, making money online, what would I probably do? Well, I would probably search out keywords, for example, internet marketing, online marketing. That would be my first instinct as a beginner. But I will tell you, an audience like that, online marketing, internet marketing, that's really broad. And that's the problem I see with a lot of people. Again, it seems like it's common sense to select those precise interests. And you can test with those type of interests, those broad interests, but be prepared, okay, it's like you're experiencing right now. Be prepared for a lot of clicks, but possibly not that many conversions, which is what you're after. You're not really interested in spending money just to get people clicking on your campaign. You want to get those conversions. You want to get those leads, those subscribers to opt in. So what I would suggest to you, Stacy, is that you take a look at the keywords you're focusing on. Take a look at those precise interests. Maybe start with internet marketing or online marketing or even network marketing, and then really drill down. And again, always know up front what is your outcome. For example, who would be your ideal avatar? We call it avatar. Who would be the ideal person that's interested in what you're promoting? All right. Again, I'm looking at what you have here. Your campaign is based on targeting people who would like to start an online business, i.e. make money online. Well, again, if we're targeting something like internet marketing, that's a wide span of people. I mean, for example, internet marketing, that could deal with just building, web pages or SEO, or we can go down the list. But again, I would recommend, and again, I know what campaign you're promoting, I would recommend not even necessarily always focusing on the internet marketing crowd. Think out of the box, because again, you are targeting a niche, a fantastic niche. You are targeting one of the big three. Okay, there's financial, making money online, or making money in general. I'll say that's a huge niche. We do it online. Another niche is health. That's a huge niche, health. And then the third big one, I said there was three of them, believe it or not, is dating and relationships. All right, so those three are huge. So you are focusing on one of the primary niches, financial, or making money online, or just making money in general. Now, having said that, Think about this for a second. Who do you know is not interested in earning more money or extra money? Even though that they may not necessarily be interested in doing it online, or maybe they're not familiar with making money online. They've never tried it. They've never thought of it. So what I'm telling you is to possibly think out of the box a little bit and start targeting some other areas, but make sure you do it on a small scale. Stacy, the key with Facebook and all of the other strategies that are out there is testing. Testing. And I know you said, I'm looking at your post here, you're getting ready to tweak. Great. Start tweaking your landing page, start tweaking your ad, maybe experiment with different images. I don't know what image you're using, but start experimenting with different images, but don't leave it there. Don't stop there, because I will tell you, and I know this from my real estate background. Okay, we used to put something up called bandit signs, which were these signs, want to buy your house or house for sale or whatever. And we noticed that the fancy bandit signs really didn't get as much attention as we were expecting. We noticed that the ugly bandit signs really got people's attention. So what I'm saying is, yes, take your time. Work on your landing page, work on your funnel, do some tweaking, but don't spend a lot of time on it. What's more important is that you really drill down and you find those people, or find those groups on Facebook that you can target that are interested in what you have here, which I believe is making money online. Because again, earning money in general, finances, wealth, it's such a broad niche. It's one of the big three, but it's such a broad niche. It's like a curse and a benefit. So you need to take that niche. Excuse me for a second. That timer's not for you. It's for something else. You need to take that niche, and you really need to drill down. I'll give you one tip, something I've shared on one of my other videos. What you can do as far as targeting on Facebook, and let's say it is a make money online type of product or service. Well, we know, and what we do, the area that we're in, there are something out there called gurus, all right? And these are people that, have products or services. They've made products. They have a following. They have a lot of followers. And what you can do is you can target those gurus, because, again, those gurus are going to have a lot of followers. Also, they're going to probably, most likely, they're going to have a Facebook fan page / business page. So think about this. If that guru is promoting or selling similar products as yours, and they have followers that are interested in those followers, why don't you just go ahead and, for lack of better words, why don't you hijack, all right, why don't you hijack their followers? Maybe I shouldn't use that word hijack, but you understand what I'm saying. Why don't you tap into that other guru's followers? Because again, these people are already targeted. Okay, they follow other people that teach people how to make money online. So again, that's just one idea. That's one tip I've used in the past. Works really, really well. But again, it's about drilling down and doing some research first, and finding these areas, finding these targeted groups on Facebook, and target them. So anyway, hope that helps, Stacy. Listen, if you have any other questions about your Facebook campaigns or anything else, make sure that you go ahead and post them in our Born Rich Team Abundance group like you just did. And as well as any of you other guys, team, you have questions, go ahead and that's what the Facebook group is for, guys. Go ahead and post those questions, and either I or one of our many team members will try our best to answer that question for you. So hope this helps, Stacy. Keep plugging away, and as I always say, I'll see you at the top. Take care, Stacy. Have a great day.